Hey, I'm just going to do a quick hack on these lights today. For those of you who've been following my other videos, you know that I'm building an outdoor lighting system. This isn't really part of it. This is a full mains light. It's like a security light, but I showed it to my builder who's been making the deck, and he's not happy with the quality of this. He knows what he's talking about. There's no seals inside here, so water could leak in. There's also no seal in these little cracks there. And also you notice, if you see this label here, if you turn it around, this says this must face down. But when you turn it around, you can see that this would just collect as a gully of water and eventually fill that hole with it. So what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to take this apart. I couldn't find any that I liked that were better quality than this. In plastic or in metal, though if it was metal I was afraid it would rust. So I've got a plastic one. It doesn't have a PIR sensor on it, and I reckon I can hack it to make it better, so I thought I'd make a little video out of it for you. I'll join you again in a few minutes. Okay, so I've opened it up now. The first thing I've done is I've taken these connectors, and you can see here it says L for live and N for neutral. So those are there. I've taken those out and removed one of the lights, but you can see that's what the light looked like. This is what it looks like when it's assembled, and the other one is here. So this is the first part of the joint, and I've removed that from there. I've also taken this part off, and you can see they've kind of tried to waterproof it with that bit of heat shrink that they've put on that screw there, but they haven't done it all the way to the top, so it's kind of pointless. And then what I've done is I've got my O-ring set, and I found one that fits, so I'm going to stick one like this on there, and I'll tighten that back up, which should waterproof that. I'll find another one for this connection here, which should probably be that one, maybe slightly bigger than that one. I'll get that sorted out. And I've also got a little bit of heat shrink tube that I have, which I'll put over the top of that screw head and make sure it's nice and sealed. You may have noticed I've taken that out for now. Well, I've just started putting my my pieces back together here. Taking that out was a pain. Took me a good 10 minutes just to get that bit back in. I've already got my piece of let's just see if I can get it undone here so I can show you. I've already got the piece in there, if you can see it, the little, there it is, got the right size for that. This next one is proving a little bit tricky, at this connection here, just because I need to make sure that I stretch it out over the two little ridges as it comes together, so it doesn't get too tight. And here's the little screw that I've just shrink wrapped the head of it. I think I've done a pretty good job there, even by my own standards. I've only done the top just so it creates that nice seal. I don't want any of the seal to pass into the hole, so I think that would undo any of the benefits. Yeah, basically it's time to start putting it back together. So I'm just moving into the final stages here. I've done both sides now. You probably can't see, there's a little rubber seal in there, there's a little rubber seal in here. These have been shrink wrapped. That one's not quite as tidy as that one is, but all the same. And now I'm just bundling these cables up. And going to put this together. Hey, one thing I did just want to notice, it does have a rubber seal on it in there, so I'm not completely reinventing the wheel. I'm just taking something that's a little bit low quality and I'm just making it better. In fact, I think I'm actually making it usable, because if I didn't do this, Steve wouldn't let me use it. Actually, I'm still not sure if he's going to let me use it. Oh no. You got to be really neat with these things, you know. playing with stuff that is going to have mains power coming down it, you don't want to make any mistakes. You don't want any wire to be exposed at all. You want it all to be nice and perfect. If it's not perfect, do it again. And if it's still not perfect, do it again. It's done properly now. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then this one, my blue return. If there was a more expensive, easier version, I totally would have gone for it. Hacking things to make them slightly better is a patient sport. But you know, if you can't get what you want without doing it, so I'm just making sure now. This says up, that says up, that has the arrow pointing up that way. So the two ups are going to come together, which is the way they should. I'm just going to put this all back together. I'm going to put the sticker to the right side. Yeah, I am happy with that. That is just about what you can do with a project when you've got to make it waterproof. Like I say, really, this is just one of the many lighting systems that I'm going to have in operation. I didn't want a PIR on here because I don't want mains lights to come on. I want my 12-volt lights to come on when I'm doing that. But when I have groceries or need to do something with the car and I want to get it from outside, I definitely want outside lights that I can switch on. And they're going to be big and powerful. And now they're going to be waterproof. Beautiful. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my other videos if you want to see some Arduino, Raspberry Pi stuff. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching.